So my name is Jeremy Cooper, offensive lineman, University of Cincinnati. Uh, draft class 2023. My only touch greatness podcast.
Hey guys, hopping on our Only Touch Greatness podcast. My name is James Tunstall. I'm a 2023 draft prospect. I play left tackle here for the Cincinnati Bearcats.
My name is Dartanyan Tinsley, offensive lineman here at the University of Cincinnati, NFL prospect, and I'm on the I Only Touch Greatness podcast.
Looking for the most beers on tap?
Great steaks, great staff? Head over to the John B. Pub.
We got the best beers, steaks, chicken wings, nachos in town. Come see us at the John B. Pub.
The John B. Pub, the best bar in town. Come sign up for our football pool. Say Hayes sent you.
The #1 sports podcast in Vancouver with Ryan Hayes and Big Mike.
Ryan Hayes and Big Mike. I Only Touch Greatness
over the
podcast
scene in Vancouver. Get down or lay down. Lay down. Lay down.
Choose you. Next to run. Pulls right. Got tight end. Tight end. Montgomery is in. On the roll. Doing shows. But still fucked up. Yeah, everybody know my name, but it's still fucked up. On the road to the fortune and the fame, but it's still fucked up. Every day I wake, say hey to my mother. Flame me a blunt up. Give a couple words to my sister. Bang with my brothers. Young boy, I left the house. That block was my home. Couple homies, now they gone. Yeah, I feel like I'm alone. And I pray that I stay strong. So I gotta keep it right here. Gripping on this heat. I can't sleep. It's a nightmare. I know it's gonna get better. So I gotta keep my head up. I'm just sprint to this cheddar. Should've switch up, but who never? Gotta ride, I die for my niggas. No homo, yeah, I miss them. Couple fucked up in the system. I got bucked up by that trigger in the field. Where it's real and you get killed. Rock and Kobe was my niggas. How the fuck I'm gon' forget them? In the street side.
I want you to watch Jeremy Cooper retrace as the defender goes vertical. Look at 74, the left guard. Retrace goes up and then...
Look, my squad. This is my mama and my little sister. All my niggas, man.
The cannon.
Let me introduce myself. If you heard, but I'm that young. I be flexing, I love stunting. Cause I grinded up from nothing. I grew up in the apartment with my grandma and my mother. And my sister and my auntie. So my cousins like my brothers. Used to stay up in that basement. It was dark just like the dungeon. With my ass until I'm rich with all the cars and all the money. Now I let my money talk till I decided things are suckers. Bring my bitch order my food cause I ain't trying to wait. Used to post up with that toy. I got time.
We'll start with Jeremy here. Jeremy, can you give us a little bit about where you were born and kind of when you started football and where you've got to now playing with the Bearcats?
Yeah, so I was born and raised in Chicago, Illinois, on the south side with my little brother and my little sister. My little brother and my mom. Grew up in a small apartment. Went to Mark from my high school. Played there all 4 years. Played both offensive and defensive line. And really enjoyed myself. Was able to get a scholarship from Cincinnati. And now I'm here. So enjoying every minute.
Sweet. And wait up, James, next. James, can you give us the same thing, buddy? A little bit where you were born and a little bit your football story.
Yeah, so a little bit about myself. I was born in Washington, D.C. I grew up in Prince George's County, Maryland, with my family, my older brother, my two older sisters, my mom and dad, Rhonda and James. And, sports has always been a part of my family. My dad played basketball. Older sister played basketball in college. Other older sister played lacrosse in college. So, college sports and, going to college has been, a family goal. First generation, me and my two sisters were the first to do it. And, looking up to them has always, inspired me to push for myself and do great things. So, playing college football was not, expected, but it was something I always knew I wanted to work hard and achieve. And, having them in my corner definitely helped me get to where I am now.
Of course. And I don't want to butcher the name. Is it Dartanyan? Did I say it right?
Nope.
Oh, I can't hear him.
Yeah, he can hear us, but his mic's not working. Now it is. Try it. Is hopefully if you.
And Jeremy, did I say it right?
Yeah, my name. Yeah, you said my name right.
No, but did I say his name right? Is it Dartanyan? Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You hear me?
Now we
can. Awesome. So same question for you, Dartanyan. Give us a little bit about where you were born and your kind of football story.
I was born in Owensboro, Kentucky. Western Kentucky is kind of close to Bowling Green. Grew up right across the bridge from Cincinnati in northern Kentucky. Basically, kind of after that, moved back to Owensboro for high school. Played my 4 years there. Went to a little small school, a little small NAIA called Kentucky Christian, and then transferred over this semester. So that's basically it right now. I mean, just going with the flow.
Okay. Yeah, you must be super pumped. Coming close to home, obviously. We're close enough anyways.
Right? Yeah, most definitely.
Okay. And what's one aspect of each of your game that you guys are looking to improve on? Might as well just stay in the same order.
Yeah. So something that I'm looking forward to improve on, I would say like getting my feet a little bit faster. I feel like my punch and my lockout is good. I feel like improving my feet will allow me to keep my hips square and be able to stay in front of the defender for a longer period of time. Give my quarterback time to sit in the pocket a little bit longer.
Okay.
For me, I'll probably say being more consistent because I would like to consider myself as a finisher, but that's something I want to, take to another level. Moving forward this season, and also, becoming a leader on the team as well. May not be a captain, but I just want to be able to lead by example by doing all the things the right way. So that's probably pretty much the two things that I want to improve on.
Man, you guys had one of the best lines in NCAA last year. You guys were killing it last year.
Right. Yeah, but part of the culture around here, we're never complacent. We always want to challenge ourselves, and I always want to improve, and I always want to be the best and come out and win. So being self-critical is a common thing around here.
Yeah.
All right. I think with me, man, really is just if I had to say one thing that I can improve on, probably just like staying low and run blocking, and just kind of finishing. That's my biggest thing right now.
Okay. And for all you guys as well, who would you guys say you mirror your game after, or you try and play like?
Coop, number first.
Yeah, so for me, I really look at guys like the Dallas Cowboys, man, like Zach Martin, um, Wyatt Teller, like the bigger like names, and just see how powerful and strong they are, kind of how they come out of their stance. So I would say those two guys the most. I kind of look up to. Even like Earl Collins, even though he plays tackle, I feel like just being able to like be versatile and be able to move your feet and be strong. I feel like that's like the main thing to look for in the offensive line.
Okay.
For me, I'd probably say Trent Williams, Tyron Smith, David Bakhtiari, just to name a few, Lane Johnson, some of the great tackles in the league. Well, I think, Trent, he's different. He has tremendous footwork. He's a great finisher. He always plays with an edge and chip on his shoulder, but he's so fundamentally sound. It's like, it's just like it's a work of art just watching him play. And it's really easy to tune in and get locked in when he's on the field.
I think for me, I'll have to say probably like Ronnie Stanley and Deion Dawkins.
Okay, good choice. Good choices.
Hey,
good choice.
Mike, I was just thinking that I should have had my Bearcats jersey on right now, but I didn't get a chance to throw it on. It's a basketball jersey, but still got one.
All right.
Bearcats.
You guys have any hidden talents other than football?
Hidden talent. That's kind of funny. I would say I like to drum. I like to play instruments. So I drum a lot in like grammar school and high school. I also wrestle. I guess like that's like a side thing I like to do on the side, bro.
Sweet.
I like to think of myself as a singer.
Right way.
I got some basketball skills. I can get up there and dunk a little bit for a 330 pounder. I could windmill and stuff like that, which I think is pretty neat.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll have to ask Tinsley if you're any good of a singer.
No, I don't sing. I don't even do all that. I can hoop though. I can definitely play basketball. It runs in the family, but no, I don't sing. Hidden talents. I mean, I used to play saxophone whenever I was a kid, but not now. That's about it though.
Okay. And led to one of our next questions. Anyways, I know a lot of teams do like a rookie idol where you got to sing in front of the team in the dressing room. What song are you guys singing? And did you guys have to do that in Cincinnati? I know Oregon does. I know a couple other schools do it.
Sing in front of the team. We didn't have to sing. We really just it was really more just like introducing yourself, like where you from, what position you played. If I had to sing, it would probably be a Rodway song for sure.
Okay.
Really, whichever one, honestly.
Okay.
If I had to sing, I don't know, because I like Rodway too, but I'm also could probably sing some PNB Rock or some A Boogie, just to go with a classic.
Sweet.
Okay, sweet.
Like, y'all ain't gonna see no Usher. I mean, Chris Breezy. Grew up on that. Grew up on that. I'm gonna have to go with like Usher or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, we talking locker room vibes, so I can't get too
soft.
Sure. Yeah, I feel it. I mean, I understand. I got you.
That's for sure. I mean, you must hear a little bit from the kitchen in the other room, right?
It's strictly rap.
Okay.
Okay.
A lot of G Herbo.
And do you guys have any pregame rituals or routines like you guys gotta do before game day? So I know I'll give you guys an example. One guy we had on, he blew up a balloon with a straw to get his lungs going. Some guys do prayers. Some guys do prayers in the end zone. Just different things like that.
Other guy changes his laces every game. Like,
I would say for me, I definitely pray before the game, like bro on the sideline. My green had passed away before the 2020 season, so I know that he's watching me every day. Like I kind of pray that every day. I just try to just stay loose. I never try to get too high, too low. Just before the game, just have fun with my teammates, really.
Okay, sweet.
For me, so fun fact about me, I grew up in the church. So this every game that I have to listen to this old church song called "I'm Not Tired Yet," and it always it gets me going in a way that like I can be in the midst of a game and I just had that song playing in the back of my mind and like it's a symbol of me always giving everything I have and not letting fatigue or tired get to me and always want to play to the best of my ability to dominate my opponent. And I pray in the end zone and I always have to do prayer with my dad and my mom on our group FaceTime.
Okay.
If they aren't able to make it in person, obviously.
Yeah.
I have to say, similar background to James, kind of grew up in a church household. Basically for me, in my headphones on game day, it's a whole lot of Kirk Franklin, a lot of gospel music, stuff like that. Also, I pray in the end zone, things like that. But other than that, I mean, I'm just locked in, taking in the spirit, and then going out there and performing to the best of my abilities. So,
okay, gonna hit you with a fun question here. If you were having a dream dinner party and you could invite 3 famous people, dead or alive, who would you want to bring? For example, I go with Tupac. Seth Rogen would be my funny guy. I think it'd be funny hanging out with Seth Rogen, and then maybe Shakira so I can see those hips.
And I'm a little bit biased. I'm a Bengals fan, so I always got to throw some football love in there. I always go with Joe Burrow, Ocho Cinco, and Muhammad Ali.
Man, if I got to go with comedy, I'm probably going like Kevin Hart for real.
Yeah,
I feel like Kevin Hart got to be around. I'll probably go with Shaq. He's a big guy.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Man. Probably another athlete like a Zach Martin, Elias Collins, like a lineman I look up to for real, like kind of try to get wisdom from him.
Perfect.
Yeah, I'll probably go the same route. Obviously, I got to get Trenton there. I'll probably go with Dave Chappelle because I think he.
Thank you. That's exactly what I was about to say.
he got to be one of the greatest comedians out there.
Sure.
And then it's probably tied between I say Martin Lawrence or LeBron, just because I used to grow up watching Martin and stuff, so I probably just want to go through the set of what it was to be like to be on that show and stuff like that, or just talk to LeBron, just to see his perspective on all the clutch games and championships won and stuff like that. It's kind of be cool, my perspective.
Definitely soak in some knowledge.
Oh yeah.
So he took my comedian with Dave Chappelle. I'm gonna throw him in there too. Let me get him. Let me get Jay-Z.
Sweet.
And let me get Michael Jordan.
Okay. Sweet. The GOAT.
Yeah.
And what's your guys' favorite road stadium? What's the one road stadium in the NCAA that you guys love going to?
That question.
Man, I guess I would have to go with ones that I've experienced. I would say that like going to USF when we play USF like the Tampa Bay Buccaneers stadium.
Yeah.
That was really dope. It was real hot and muggy. I mean, obviously it's Tampa, so. But I would say like kind of like that experience, like when the cannons would go off and the lights would go off, shut down and everything. I thought that was like a cool experience.
Sweet.
I guess we're going off experience. I'd probably say it's either between Boise State Stadium or Syracuse Stadium. Those are the 2 most memorable, probably away games I've ever had. It was a packed out dome game I remember in Syracuse, which was pretty nice to experience because I've always been, a big basketball fan. So I always used to watch Syracuse and, played in Sweet 16 and stuff like that. And Boise State Stadium because, you got the blue turf and, when they're packed, it's so loud out there. So those are probably 2 of my
the
games.
blue turf would be unique. That'd be pretty cool to play on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was cool to be there. It was a cool experience.
Yeah, my uncle's actually a season ticket holder of the football team there in Boise State. So
Wow.
we always talk about it, the blue field, and how birds land on it and ducks land on it like it's water.
A little disappointed.
And do you have Tinsley, since you obviously this year, do you have one that you're looking forward to playing in?
I guess, man, I'm about to say all of them. That's going to be a nice experience to take all that in. So I really can't say there's like one that I got circled.
Okay.
What about Dream NFL Stadium? Would you guys want to play in?
I would definitely say the Cowboys Stadium. You know, if I get the opportunity to be drafted by the Cowboys, I would love that to play at the Cowboys Stadium. Like playing there this past year, it really opened my eyes. Like see all the Hall of Famers in the skyline, like on top of the stadium, you see like guys like Larry Allen, like all those big names up there. And I was like, I told my trainers, like, you know, if I get the opportunity to be there, like, my name's gonna be up there as well. So it was really like kind of take your breath away.
Yeah, eye opening. Yeah, for sure.
For sure.
I'd probably say I would kind of want to experience playing back home for a Washington team, you know, because I grew up a Washington fan. So I guess
the Commanders now.
Commanders now.
Washington Commanders. They do need a new stadium. And my boy across the way here at my condo is huge Washington fan. So
yeah, that's what's up.
They definitely.
That's how you know he's a loyal guy.
Yeah, they definitely need a new stadium, though. That's for sure.
Almost as loyal as me. You got to remember, I'm a Bengals fan, man. I 33 years I've been waiting for this opportunity to see my team play in the Super Bowl. So it's finally happening.
Oh yeah, I could just feel the energy around the city. It's ridiculous right now. I'm a little jealous. But, you know, I'm part of the Cincinnati family, so I'm taking it in too.
Yeah.
Of course.
I'm going to have to agree with Coop just because I grew up a Cowboys fan. So with me, it had to be Dallas, AT&T Stadium for sure.
Did you guys get out to any Bengals games this year?
Unfortunately, I don't think we had a chance to because we usually practice on Sundays. So,
okay.
Yeah, so we have film and stuff and lift and walkthroughs and all kind of stuff on Sundays. So we don't usually get a chance to go to the Bengals game.
Okay. Do you guys play fantasy football?
My girlfriend does.
Okay.
Yeah, I play fantasy, but I'm not too good at it though. I try. I'm
more so. The only thing I play is Warzone. Honestly, I'll be honest with you.
Okay.
And you can ask my roommate. I'll be in there yelling all the time.
I mean, we the same though, but I'm mad going through it.
Yeah, that's for sure.
And for all three of you guys, what's the first thing you guys are buying when you guys sign your first professional contract?
First thing I'm buying, that's really tough because I don't know. I also like the first things in my mind I want to do. For real, really want to take care of my mom's. You know, she's been there every step of the way, and just to see all the things she sacrificed. So probably get some money from my mom, getting her set up and everything. We got to come with a new whip, whip. So
all right,
get that set up. And, this is like being smart with it as well. When they invest in stocks, like get a financial advisor and
smart.
Keep my money, make money. So
smart.
Exactly.
Like Kamara, the guy's a genius.
Oh yeah. I usually answer this question by saying it's easy to plan what you want to do, what you would want to do, but I've never had that amount of money on my account all at once before. So
until you
promise I won't go out and buy a 30-piece wing meal or something.
Okay.
But I definitely do want to be able to pay off my parents' house and all the cars and stuff, so we can have everything in our name, our own stuff, and be able to live with them for a little bit so I can, build money. Just like, similar idea to Coop has, so, be able to start family businesses and keep money in the family so I could, start building generational wealth and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Smart.
I gotta kind of piggyback on what they basically said, take care of the family. It's kind of like, they took care of you. They let you get to that point, so you kind of give back to them, but also give it back to your community. Basically your roots are where you started at. That's super huge to me. So
good. Sounds like you guys all got your heads on straight, so that's good. First thing you gotta do is get the family set, and then from there on, save your money as much as you can. And like you're saying, generational. Like you want it to go on for generations.
Right. Absolutely.
If you were an animal, what would you be? For example, on this one, I go with a dolphin because I look like a dolphin because I got no hair and a nose.
Man, it's probably cliche, but I'll probably go like a silverback, like a
nice.
Gorilla, kind of representing strength.
King of the jungle.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Got to represent strength and everything. So I'll probably go to kind of silverback gorilla.
Okay.
I'll probably say a tiger. Tigers are the actual kings of the big cat family. They're better. They're actually more successful hunters than the lions, and they hunt alone. And they're bigger, stronger, and they're just they're agile. They're athletes. They're just tigers are so fascinating to me. So I'll probably say a tiger.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with a lion.
Okay.
Go with a lion.
Okay.
Yeah.
And if you guys could play any other sport professionally other than football, what would it be?
For me, I would have to go with baseball. In high school, I played baseball, but I'm not really coordinated. Like hand-eye coordination, just not there. I could not hit a baseball to save my life. But good at like fielding, like being a first baseman. I would definitely probably choose baseball. Honestly.
Okay.
I'll probably say UFC. I'm gonna throw a curveball in there because I'm kind of a fan of Derek Lewis, Francis Ngannou, Cyril Gane, all those heavyweight fighters, and I think if I had the proper training and I started off fighting and stuff like that, I'd probably be pretty decent at it. So I'd probably say UFC.
Okay.
I'm gonna say something crazy. I'm gonna say golf.
Okay.
That's what I'll be doing for a hobby. So, yeah. Now, if I was like trained by somebody and helped out, from being young to now, I feel like I'd be a monster at that. So I have to say professional golfer.
That's
okay.
At least you're not taking hits. You're not taking any hits to the face, or you're not any body contact. So that's pretty good.
But as long as you want.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
I mean, they do. You see these 70-year-old golf legends that are still golfing
and make good bang. We're gonna make good bank there too. And for all you guys, if a scout or GM were to ask, what do you guys bring to the table, or describe your game?
For me, I feel like I bring out like a calmness, just like motivated, determined. I don't really want to be cliche, but I really like when I lock in, I really lock in. And, I'm really focused on the task at hand. I don't let anything like distract me from what I want, my goals I set apart for myself. So I would say just like calmness and determination to like get to where I want to be and what I want to do, and I won't let anything stop me from that.
Okay.
I mean, I'll probably say, I bring leadership to the table. I bring 100% effort to the table, competitiveness, all the things you look for. When you're looking for guys that you want to build your team with, I feel like I'm anchored down. I know my assignment. When you trust somebody to know their assignment, I feel like, quarterback plays better. Everybody, plays better. When they trust you, that that you know what you have to do, that you're going to do it to the best of your ability. Somebody who, who's going to fight for his teammates, somebody who's not going to give up. Like I said, somebody who that does his assignment, and no matter what the situation is, and gonna try to get it done. So that's definitely something I feel like I bring to the table. I finish. I play hard. And, at the end of the day, just want to win. So that's definitely somebody that I want on my team.
Okay.
A lot of teams would want that.
Yeah, exactly.
Hold on, let Tinsley go.
I was just gonna basically say, with me, I was gonna basically say that you're gonna get somebody that's hungry. Basically, I've been underrated, kind of underdog approach for a lot of things. So you're gonna get somebody that wants it, and that's gonna be all ears, all hands on, trying to learn to become the best player I can be. So.
Okay. And if you had one superpower, what would you want it to be?
I will, if this is possible, I want to be the Avatar. The Avatar has so many different abilities as far as like water, land, fire, air. So while I have all those abilities in one,
Sweet.
I'll probably go with that.
Yeah, we've never heard that one.
I like it.
Okay, so I'm a huge Marvel fan, so I've been waiting for this question. So it'd be between Doctor Strange, Thor, or Hulk. But before
there you
Hulk,
go.
I went by Thanos.
Okay.
After Hulk got whooped by Thanos, he ain't been the same. So
okay.
Batman only even got superheroes. It's just a guy in a cape and a suit. So I can't even say, man, just give me Superman's powers. I'm good. I'm brilliant.
All right.
Okay.
Sweet.
Yeah, I think I screwed up the question, but yeah, it was superpower. What would your superpower be?
Superpower.
But yeah, no, but I also have the question, who's your favorite superhero? So now we've pretty much answered that one. But
okay. I got you.
I would always probably want to go with, I sure as heck wouldn't want to do mind reading because I don't want to know what people are thinking about me. But the invisible is pretty cool. I mean, you get to hang out in the room and no one knows you're there.
It's true. I don't know. I'd probably say like future teller or something. Like that's why I say Doctor Strange, because I knew what the lottery numbers would be. I'd probably never have to work again in my life anyway.
Right? Yeah,
that's right.
You could learn how to count cards or something.
Exactly. Hey, fellas, I just want to thank you guys all very much for taking the time for us today and coming on and chat with us. We're obviously big fans of you guys, big fans of the Bearcats, and we wish you guys best of luck in you guys' career. And you guys have fans in us for life. That's for sure.
That's for sure. We're gonna always keep our eyes on you. And